Okay, welcome back to my Minecraft VoteCraft episode 3, and in this episode we're going to complete the farm, and we're also going to, as in the wheat farm, and we're going to gather some materials together and have a look at what we're going to do next in terms of once we've got the wheat, see if we can lure some animals in, perhaps get some sheep and some cows in so that we can start really producing food. Now, whilst I was in the house, I heard spiders, and that's seriously what I would like right now. Oh, because I want string. But I didn't get any string that time. Oh well. There's some serious cave systems going on down here, so I'll explore that a bit later. Yeah, right now we're more interested in gathering some wood. Oh, however, a little bit of iron never went amiss. We have choices. Well, before we get too carried away with exploring, adventure time comes later, folks. We're not quite equipped yet for going on an adventure. We still need to stock up on more things such as food and other materials, and get ourselves a nice comfy farm going, just so that the survival is proper. Meanwhile, let's get out of this little cave now. Yeah, and there's a good system to use as well when it comes to exploring caves. Oh, hello, it's getting dark. We better get into the home. And I learned it from a tutorial from Paul Soares Jr. Forgive me if I've pronounced it wrong, but basically he does some amazing Minecraft videos. I'd say it kind of inspired me to do this, but this was more driven by my son, my little boy who likes watching Minecraft videos, and he wants to well, he likes to see them, so he thinks it's even more fun watching his dad do them, so that's part of the reason that I've started doing this as well. Okay, yeah, so Paul Soares Jr. I tend to follow him or his videos on YouTube, and find them very good fun to watch, and I don't expect to be anywhere near as entertaining, unfortunately, with my videos, but do my best. And so I definitely recommend giving him a look up online, particularly if you are just starting out with Minecraft yourself and you want to learn a bit more. His tutorials are the place to go. Anyway, back to our own exploration. We need some more wood, so we're going to go and head over there and get some, so that we can build a little fence around our first farm. I may even turn this little islandy bit into a wheat farm itself, and plant as much wheat as we can. Surround it with a fence so that animals don't come in and start plucking it all up or eating it or trampling it down. Incidentally, you might be wondering why I keep smashing the grass. It's not just because I want it to be tidy, it's because hitting grass sometimes produces seeds, just as you saw there. Let's see if I can get another one going. That was a hiccup then, sorry. There we go. And seeds are what we plant in order to grow wheat. Okay, let's go and get some wood. Oh, isn't it wonderful that we can go to sleep at night now? That's a pretty tall tree. I'll go with this one. I'm using the last of my wooden axe for obtaining wood, because the plan will be eventually to switch over to the stone axe. Oh, which is about now. Wonderful. Oh, I've just thrown it. That was a bit daft of me. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's pick some of this up and drop some dirt down so we can reach the higher up bits of tree. Again, anyone not familiar with Minecraft, you notice that despite me chopping out the entire tree that mysteriously the bush part floats in the air. It's kind of handy in a sense, because obviously I don't want to spend all day trying to dig all that lot out. And what does happen in some trees, particularly oak trees for example, is that occasionally the leaves will produce apples when they're dropped. So I just sort of let them disintegrate themselves. Sometimes it's worth hanging around in case an apple appears. Some cows over there, I'm going to leave them as they are. Now, have I got enough wood? 18, I think I want some more just to be on the safe side. I'm going to target the lower trees, the smaller trees, because they're easier to reach all of the wood available. And in my experience, oh, this is a tall tree, never mind. In my experience, there are two good ways of keeping animals. One is to fence them in, which is the nice, normal way of doing it, and looks good. But you can, if you want, you can fence them in with just blocks instead of actual fences. To do that, you need to stack blocks 2 blocks high. That's to say, you can see here, you've got one block there height and another one there. So if I actually built 2 blocks on top of one another, that is effectively a wall. I can't jump over it, neither can animals, which is kind of handy. But the problem with blocks, obviously, is that when it's 2 blocks high, you can't see over it either, so you have no idea where your animals are inside your little enclosure. I have been known sometimes to just dig a pit 2 blocks deep and push the animals in, but the problem with that is it's more trouble than it's worth most of the time. So, a nice proper farm with a fence is the best way to go. And in fact, I'm going to go with sticking it out here, because we've got loads of water ahead of us there, and I can run it from the edge. And if we use enough fencing, gosh, getting through shovels like nobody's business. If we use enough fencing, we can make it so that we can actually walk in and walk around our little paddock, I guess you could call it. Really need to shift some more of this, but I don't want to do it slowly, which is what doing it by hand will do. So we'll have a fence, maybe 2nd block in, run it around there. And that might be alright. There we go. So, I need to build a fence. Now, handy little hint, why run all the way back home to my workbench to start building things when I can just drop a single block in and make it here. I know it sounds like a daft and simple idea, and not even a tip really, but I think it's worth mentioning, because it's just something I don't always think of right away, so it's worth me pointing that out now, because you might consider doing the same thing. Now, I may have come back too far here, because I'm pretty sure that water will only irrigate up to about 4 blocks away. I'm going to try for 5, so it's a little bit of an experiment, this. So these corner ones are very unlikely to get any hydration, but let's hope it does. Right, so continuing to build the fence. 6 sticks, all in this pattern, will make 2 pieces of fence, so I've laid down 10 in each of those, which should give us 20 pieces. That's pretty good. Now, how would we do a gate so we can get in and out? You do simply 2 there, and then a couple of blocks in the middle. Doing that will give me a total of 6, well, 1 gate per setup, so I can now have 6 gates. Drop the wood there, which is the excess. And we're going to run a fence all the way around here. Oh, hang on, gone too close. What I want to do is make a little pathway. Put a gate in there. Oops. And oh, one piece short. Okay. Let's get some more sticks. Here we go. And there we go. Now, the other thing as well is I'm going to place one next on the end, like so, and run it across. You don't really have to do this over the water, but I just think it wouldn't hurt to ensure protection from any animals trying to wander around through the water onto there. Now, interesting point. I need to dig some more of this out because fences are great because animals and us can't jump over them. So, hence why we have a gate, so that we can gain access. Animals won't open gates. But our real issue is here. This is a block up, which means I can jump over the fence. I can't jump back, which is even worse because it means an animal could wander in there, start eating my crops, and it'll never get out. Good in a way, I suppose, if you want to trap an animal, but a bit of a waste of crop. So, let's get our seeds and start planting. And you can see it's losing there. So we've got some set up. Now I'm going to put some torches around the edges, quite close together, around the crop at least. And the theory goes that the more light it's exposed to for longer, the quicker the actual crops will grow. There we go, nice and symmetrical. Now, some people will probably argue that's an awful lot of torches just for a little crop like that, and they're probably right. Probably don't need that many, but I don't know, the more the merrier. I don't like dumping them. We can, they're 10 a penny now that we can make torches out of charcoal. And the fact that I put a crafting table here, see, this is where I always forget, means that I can easily make a shovel straight away. And a spare. Drop my sticks. Now, we're losing the light, so I better head back to our house. And yeah, I'll head back to the house and get some sleep, and we can finish tidying up this little area. I've got a nice little pond here. I don't think I've got enough string for a fishing rod yet still. And replant this torch here somewhere. There, that'll do. That's great. And relax. Take a sip of my drink. I'm going to pause while I'm sleeping. Oh no, I don't have to. There we go. Now, what's next? I hear you ask. I'd like to finish tidying up that little bit of area over there with the extra height. And looks like we've revealed a bit of stone there. So I'm going to, for the sake of neatness, I'm going to dig it up and replace it with soil. Of course, it would have been cool if that actually had some coal down there. Right, now let's get some more wood. Because my next aim at the moment is to create more torches. And I'm going going to do that by burning some more charcoal, or creating some more charcoal, and using that charcoal to make torches. And let's get rid of this random block here. Okay. So, here we go. And dink, 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 dink. And this one. Yeah. This is turning into a nice little area, this. We will need to start thinking about replanting trees, though. I'm going to get rid of this little water patch here. Don't like it. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to replant some trees, so replenish the forest, so to speak, because I don't want to be travelling for miles for more trees. Or wood, rather, for materials. But what I will do is think about what other things we need to do. We need to round up some sheep. Oh, we've got some wheat there. Okay. Need to round up some sheep. Although that's not really a high priority, we definitely need to round up some cows for food. There's some wheat. You can tell that they grow in 4 stages. That's about stage 2, I think. Stage 1 is the tiny little seedlings, and that's stage 2 there. That's about stage 3. And 4. There must be 5, 6 stages, is that? 6 stages there? That's definitely stage 2, because 1 is the tiny... That's stage 1. That's stage 2. I think that's stage 3, 4... 5, the wheat is still green, and then 6 where it sort of goes a little bit brown at the top. Perfect time for harvesting. And there we have it. So, now that I have some wheat, we should consider building more fencing for somewhere to keep cattle. Here we go. Right, where's the wheat? There's the wheat. Okay. First off, I'm going to cook some of this. What's going on there? Where are you? Who are you? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is unflat land as well. Oh, there's loads of cattle over there. Definitely want to use some wheat to lure this lot in. Wow, we've got loads. Excellent, excellent news. I may even just keep the cattle on top of me house, right up here. Make a nice big square area. Doesn't have to be square, just being a bit tidy about it, that's all. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pop a gate in. I'm going to give us 2 squares all the way around to manoeuvre. And so there's 1, 2, and there's where I'm going to put the fencing into. 1, 2, there. And I'm going to do a gate. There. What I often do as well, though, when I'm doing these, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was in the wrong place. What I want to do is make an inner gate. The idea is when I want to lure some things in, and sorry, I was distracted for a moment then, please forgive me. Right, I was what I often do is put an inner gate so that we can lure the cattle in without accidentally luring our existing cattle out. Double gate system always works, very useful. In fact, we don't need to do that right now. I think what I will do is actually bring the region forward some more when we're ready for that. So let's go and build some more fences. Here we are. Start cooking that iron. I should have done that sooner really. And there we've got some more torches at the ready, or rather charcoal ready to make torches. And we're going to process some wood so that we can make tons of fence posts again. 20. Let's make some more. 38. Let's hope that's enough. And charcoal with some sticks. Whoops, that was rather daft of me, wasn't it? I've used up the last of my wood making fence posts, and now I haven't got enough to make torches. Getting very slow and pausey, aren't I? So let's plant some trees. One there. One there. Oh, too close. One there. And last one. I hope the frost isn't spreading. I really could do without that. Right, let's dig out some more tree. And we're getting close to the 25-minute mark now on the video. So what we'll do is perhaps end episode 3 at building the fence for the cattle and getting some cattle in there. And I think we'll call it a day for then. And we can think about what our next decision is going to be on our VoteCraft, which hasn't been particularly successful so far, since I've only really given you one decision, and that was made by one vote, which was great because I jumped at the opportunity to make some more videos. So we are going to lay down some fence, lure some cattle, make some torches around said fence as well. In fact, we could probably do that now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's plenty. And there's our charcoal. Dink. Here we go. Excellent. Lots of torches. That's what I like. That's what I need by the looks of it, since it's getting so dark. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want that. Okay, and 1, 2. Oops, a daisy. Well, I'll leave that in. What is wrong with me? Apparently I don't know how to lay a fence. So, hit the corners with some nice torches. There we go. And attempt to lure some cattle. Yeah, cowies. Let's take a few. Okay, come on then. This is good. One thing I will say actually though about cattle that I dislike is the noise. They are on the noisy side, I'm afraid. Come on boys, in you come. Oh wow, that couldn't have gone any smoother if I tried. And you, come on. Okay, let's not. Okay. Wow. We're getting surrounded by zombies now. I'm going to head for safety. And hope that they're not so close that we can't sleep. And here we go. You may not rest, there are monsters nearby. Oh dear, I've messed that up. Right, well, let's deal with them. Some serious zombie action now. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully, cleared enough to sleep. Excellent. Perfect. Right, well, that concludes episode 3, I think, of the VoteCraft. And our next decision, what do we do next? I'm open to suggestions. The real options now are, do we go and get some sheep? Do we find a way of finding some spiders so that we can get some string? Maybe explore the dungeon. I'm not sure if we have enough iron yet to build some sort of armour. Nope, doesn't look like it yet. I got 6. Oh, 8 pieces of iron. Okay, that's not too bad. So yeah, you decide. So vote with the word explore if you want me to go and explore the cave systems and see if we can find some more, get some spiders and strings down there. Vote sheep if you want me to go and build a pen for sheep. Explore is probably the wrong word. Cave. Vote cave if you want me to explore the cave system. Vote land if you want me to just roam the land and explore out there and see if we can find something out and about. Vote sheep if you want me to start luring in some sheep so that we can get some sheep going. And I think that'll do. So that's 3 options. So we've got sheep, land to explore the land, or caves to explore the caves down below. Yeah, let me know what you think and what you want me to do. Thanks very much. Bye bye.